Hey y'all, today I am running some errands for the house. I actually need to run to Hobby Lobby. I'm looking for a couple different things. I'll share more about that here in a second. And I need to run to Sam's to get a rotisserie chicken, possibly a couple other things I'm making for dinner tonight. So I thought, since I'm back, I might as well just go ahead and bring y'all with me. So let's go do a little bit of shopping today. Alright, so I'm actually back home. I didn't end up filming inside any stores today, but I did get a couple things from Hobby Lobby, and I'll show you guys what I bought at the end of this video. But for now, I did get a rotisserie chicken, and I'm just prepping this. We're going to make these cheesy chicken roll-ups with croissants for dinner, and some fried green beans. So let's go. I have about maybe 2.5 cups of shredded chicken. Of course, any cooked chicken that you want to use is fine. I'm going to use a rotisserie chicken probably every single time. We're just going to add some cheese to that. Probably about maybe a cup of cheese, a gin cup. If you know, you know. And I'm going to go ahead and season mine as well. I just have some Kinders, salt, pepper, garlic. I'm just going to add a little bit of that in with our mixture. Not too much salt, just a little sprinkle of that. I'm just gonna take my fork and stir our chicken and cheese and seasoning all together. Clean my counter up a little bit. Next, I just have 2 rolls of Crescent rolls. We're gonna open these up and we're just gonna fill each one with our chicken mixture. And this will be a great recipe just to cut in half. I often do that when I'm cooking for you guys or just cooking for our family. But since the rolls come, you know, you're gonna use 2 rolls, this will be a great one to cut in half if you don't need quite as much. But also, this is a good make ahead recipe. It heats up well, is what I'm trying to say. I'm making our dinner early tonight, or early today, so it'll be ready for tonight when anybody wants some. Just gonna go ahead and get our Crescent rolls rolled out. I'm just going to take one at a time here. That will be a little bit easier. All right, so all we're going to do is just take a little bit of our chicken and cheese, plop some down in our Crescent roll, kind of fold it up if you want to, and then just roll everything together. And I have my 9x13 over here. I do have it greased. I'm just gonna place it into my dish. I'm gonna do that until I use up all of my Crescent rolls. All right, we got all our little chicken roll-ups all rolled up. We're just gonna set this to the side and make our cheesy sauce that's gonna go over top. So we're just gonna add 2 cans of cream of chicken. Again, if you're cutting it in half, just use the one. And then we're just gonna add about 1 can of milk. And then we're also gonna add in about a cup or so of shredded sharp cheddar. Then we're just gonna whisk everything together on medium heat until everything is melted. Alrighty, next we're just gonna take that cheese sauce and pour it all over our Crescent rolls. And they are just gonna soak all this up. The tops will still get crispy, but they're just gonna soak up all this flavor, and these things are just so good. This is just pure comfort food right here. All that cheese sauce on there. All right, and I already have the oven preheated to 350. This is just gonna go in there for about 25 to 30 minutes until you see this top start to kind of peek out and brown up a little bit. 25 to 30 minutes. 350. And here they are when they come out of the oven. I have had a couple people ask if the Crescent rolls cook all the way with the cheese sauce all over top, and they definitely do. They should not be soggy when they come out. And see those green beans on the side? Let me show you how to make those now. So tonight, to go with our cheesy chicken roll-ups, I'm gonna do what I have been seeing on TikTok. They call them fried green beans. I just cook my green beans like this a lot. Not quite to this extent. Y'all will see what I'm talking about, but we're gonna try it. Looks really good. All you do is take some canned green beans, season them up, and you're gonna fry them in your pan until they start to blister a little bit, and they're supposed to be delicious. And they said you wanna do this on high, so I'm gonna go not quite high, about medium high. And you can do this in bacon grease, butter, oil, whatever you have. I just have some extra virgin olive oil, so that's what I'm gonna be using. So I just added a little bit of that olive oil in the bottom of my pan. You don't need very much. You don't even need to coat the entire pan, just maybe a tiny, tiny thin little layer. So then you're gonna add your green beans. I do drain and rinse mine, and basically you are not gonna touch them. They're gonna sit here for probably 7 to 10 minutes before you flip, because you want that little bit of browning, that little bit of caramelization to kind of happen. Then you flip them and kind of spread them out into one layer and let them do the same thing. All right, y'all, I'm staying off camera right now. It's a little bit later, but I wanted to talk about Hobby Lobby for a second. So these are the only 2 pieces that I picked up. They've had these forever, but as y'all will see in upcoming videos, I have some black accents on the other side of this room. So I'm trying to just pull some of that over here. But anyway, I picked these up, and the price, I paid too much for them. I'm just going to tell y'all that. If you've been to Hobby Lobby lately, let me know what you think of their new pricing. Mostly everything is your price now, or it's either 40% off all the time. It's kind of crazy. It seems like they're going backwards in my opinion, but let me know what y'all think. But I did go ahead and pick these up, and I want to hang them on either side of our TV right here. Y'all can kind of imagine that. I know, super, super basic, but it's just clean, and it'll add something. Y'all see, oh my gosh, y'all can see me in my reflection right there. Yes, I'm in my nightgown right now. And then, of course, I had to get some little greenery wreaths, and I love these. They look kind of real. They look like ferns, perfect for summer. So I'm just gonna hang those on either side. But like I said, y'all will get to see all this in action in an upcoming video. And there's one more thing I wanted to show y'all really quick. All right, sorry if you hear my washing machine in the background. This is kind of a sneak peek though of next week's videos. So I did get these 2 little hutches from Wayfair, and I've just been throwing like stuff up there. It's not really like thought out or decorated yet. But that's what we're going to do next week. I want to decorate all of this up. It is going to be that kind of Americana. Y'all can see some of my curtains over here that we may or may not already also be changing. But I love this hutch. Super pleased with it. Y'all get to see this area and why I wanted it. But for now, here's your little sneak peek, and I have some more decor pieces that I'm really excited to share as well. So y'all stay tuned for that.